Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a kind of like a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm just going to be answering some questions from my Instagram, not my Instagram, my TikTok, where I asked you guys to ask me questions, and then I mixed it in with some Q&A questions as well. Because I went live and y'all were like, do a Q&A, do like answering questions. You guys like the idea of that video, so here I am filming it. If you don't follow my TikTok or my other socials, they're gonna be linked like somewhere on the screen. But yeah, I'm going out tonight. It's Saturday, and then I have like this like almost like I don't want to say I say fairy dress because that's what it gives, but it has like leopard print a little bit to it, but it's like kind of cut out. Like I don't know how to explain it. I really don't know how to explain it. You guys will see it when we get to that point. And if you follow my Instagram, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. But I feel like the vibe would be perfect for it, so I'm trying to hurry up and film this video within an hour so I can not miss like the sun going down before it gets dark. We'll see. We'll see, but we always make it work somehow. So I'm gonna start off with the Q&A questions first. That way you guys can get to know a little bit more about me, and then I'll move on to like the advice style questions and things like that. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching and watch me get ready like we're on FaceTime basically, because I'm gonna be doing my hair, my makeup, and you guys will be able to see my outfit at the end as well. So we're gonna do makeup first because I don't know what order people be doing, but this is the order that I go. Makeup first, then hair, and then obviously like the finishing touches, lotion, moisturizer, perfume, all that, shoes, all that. It's gonna work. So I already moisturized, put vitamin C, niacinamide from earlier this morning. So we're gonna go straight into it. I'm going in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is not a makeup tutorial, but I will put the products in the description box. If I don't forget, I will put them in, unless I show you guys on the screen. I'll probably just show you on the screen, but I just want to make sure I'm answering the questions because this is not like a makeup tutorial video, because you guys have seen me do my makeup multiple times and not much has changed. My heights, so I'm 5'5.5", y'all. I don't know why I always get this question. People are very curious about my height. I'm 5'5.5". I say and a half, but I recently measured myself. Technically, I'm just 5'5", but like perfectly 5'5". But I like to add the half in there because I can. It's really not much to it. What's the hardest lesson that you've ever learned? Damn, we already getting into it. Hardest lesson that I've ever learned. I got two different shades because one is a little bit darker and one is a little bit lighter, and mixing them together kind of helps. But probably learning how to let go. I feel like that was really hard for me just because I'm not somebody that likes to give up on really anything unless I absolutely have to. And learning that I have to let go in order to keep my peace and protect my peace was probably the hardest thing. And realizing like, when something's not right for you, you have to let go, but it's like hard because like you want to give it another chance. And this goes for anything in life. Friendships, relationships, family, whatever it is. Just learning how to let go and letting God take over, because there's only so much that you can do and you can't control everything. So kind of just the art of letting go and how important that is as you get older. That's been a pretty hard lesson for me, I feel like, because I feel like I don't learn the first time, and I tend to hold on to things longer than I probably should have for the sake of wanting it to work. I have a big heart. That's what I've learned. At least that's what my mom tells me. And sometimes, I mean, that is a beautiful thing, and I never want to change that about myself, but sometimes it can it can be I don't want to say a problem, but it can just sometimes people take advantage of that. And so if I don't protect my heart, nobody will. You know what I mean? Or just protect myself in general, then nobody will. So just learning to let go of things that are not right for me. Because if anything is for you, it will be for you. Like, if it's already written, like, nobody can take it away from you if it's meant for you. So if it's not meant for you, it won't work. And God will not let you have peace with it. So until you decide to make the decision to let it go. So I would say, yeah, I would say that's the hardest lesson that I'm still really learning. I don't want to say that I mean, I would like to think that I've learned that lesson, but I don't know. I feel like it's a learning process because I'm trying to find the balance of like, giving, it's good to give people chances. It's good to give situations chances because at the end of the day, nobody's perfect, and everyone deserves to have the chance to grow and learn from a situation. But in terms of like, for me, I need to know the difference between like drawing the line and knowing when to be like, okay, this situation is not good for me. And it's showing me that not once, not twice, but several times that it's not meant for me. So I need to let go. Otherwise, I'm just going to hold on to something that's gonna hurt me inevitably. Sorry, I can't even say that word. And it's just not gonna do it's just not gonna do me any good. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna be able to grow as a person and evolve and be happy if I'm holding on to things that are not good for me. That was a good question. Favorite Drake song? These questions are so random, but I love it. I play a lot of Drake in my playlist, and it varies from his like old stuff to his new stuff. I'd probably say right now, I'm just gonna go by the song that I've been listening to a lot. It's She Will with Lil Wayne, and then also Virginia Beach, and then I also like Effing Fans. Yeah, those are the most recent Drake songs that I've been listening to. Yep, yep, yep. Favorite color? My favorite color, it changes, but I have a lot of favorite colors, but I would say pink, red, blue, yellow, like royal blue, and then mustard yellow. Not like that neon yellow. So mustard yellow, royal blue, baby pink, and then red. Like a cherry red. I'm gonna be trying this new concealer, guys, so I really hope this is the right shade. Because the other one that I got was a bit light, but I use it as like a highlighter, so it's okay. What's something you wish people knew about you? I feel like people know that about me though. I feel like what I want people to know about me, I feel like they know. You know what I mean? You feel me? You like what I don't want them to know, they don't. Because at the end of the day, if you know me, you know the type of person that I am. Or even if you have ever had a conversation with me or have gotten like the chance to kind of see the type of person that I am, then you know what I want you to know. Hopefully, hopefully. Usually, people are able to get a good read of the type of person I am because I'm just like, with me, it's like what you see is what you get. I don't like act a certain way when we first meet, and then all of a sudden I'm like a completely different way down the line. Like, that's not how I am because I don't like surprises and I don't like getting surprised. So, Yeah, pretty much. Whatever people, whatever I want people to know about me, they probably already know. And if they don't know, it's because I don't say it or I don't show that side of me. But like, like I said, I'm very, what you see is what you get when we meet. I'm very authentic. I like to stay true to myself, because at the end of the day, if you resonate with it, cool, we vibing. If you don't, then I'm out of there. Simple. I think this shade is perfect for my highlighter. That just worked out. It's the Revlon Glimmer Brightening Concealer. This might be my new favorite because I usually use the Rewind by Maybelline, and I love their concealer. I just wanted to try something different. In the moments of self-doubt or adversity, what keeps you going? Two things. God, first and foremost. Actually, the verse that I have in my hand is Isaiah, one of my favorite verses, Isaiah 41:10. And that verse basically, just to sum it up, anytime that I'm doubting, anytime that I'm worried or scared or fearful, to know that God is with me and He's going to carry me and strengthen me and give me the tools that I need in order to be successful. So I always remember that because there's nothing too scary or too much of a battle that he can't get me through. So I always remember that. And that's why I have it on my right hand, because in the verse it says he'll carry me with his, or he'll strengthen me with his righteous right hand. I might butcher it a little bit, but that's why it's on my right hand. So anytime I look at my hand, I'm reminded of that. And it's not finished yet. I'm gonna have it like, there's gonna be like a rose here, and it's gonna symbolize like beauty and strength, and it's gonna all tie in together. But basically, yeah, anytime that I'm fearful, anytime that I'm doubtful, I just remember that at the end of the day, God is going to carry me through it every single time. So there's no reason for me to be fearful or doubtful because He got me. He not gonna leave me hanging. And then besides that, my parents, two of the most strongest people that I've ever met in my entire life. And no matter what it is they're going through in their own lives, they always make time to make sure that I'm straight. So definitely, knowing that they have my back is a big motivation for me to just keep going too. But yeah. And my grandparents, specifically my grandma, that passed away. Well, really both of them, but just a reminder that I know they're rooting for me on the other side and they want me to win just as badly as I want myself to win, and just as badly as my parents want me to win. So all of that combined are my biggest reasons for just moving forward and keeping it pushing. Huh. My worst habit. I love how this concealer blended. Like, this is distracting me a little bit. It blended so pretty. Like, so pretty. I kind of want to add a little bit more just to like brighten the area a little bit. My worst habit, I think, is I don't like saying that that's my worst habit, but I guess some people could see it as being like a worst habit, is being too trusting before people actually give me a reason to trust them. I think, I don't know. I don't know if that counts, but I feel like a lot of people would say that that would be a bad habit, just because it's like people need to earn your trust, and I do understand that and I do agree with that to a certain extent, but it's like in my head, and I wish it was like, I wish other people were like this, and I know there's probably other people that think the way that I do, but I don't know if I'm still learning if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. but I tend to trust people, especially when it comes to like meeting new people, because in my head it's like, okay, well, I have no reason not to trust them because they didn't give me a reason not to yet. You know what I mean? They haven't lied yet, they haven't acted a certain way yet. When in reality, I'm learning that it's trust is something that has to be earned, and I think I have a habit of kind of giving out my trust too easily. And I think that can come off as like maybe me being naive because I can see in certain situations how that can be, how that can be, how that can kind of like backfire. But I'm learning to like, I don't want to like automatically assume. I'm trying to find the balance because I don't want to automatically meet somebody and think, oh, they're probably lying. But now I'm just like, okay, I hear what you're saying, but I kind of take it with, I hate that I have to think this way, but I take it with a grain of salt because like, I don't know if if you're being truthful. So we'll let your actions speak, you know? So that's where I'm at right now. But I think I think that's what my mom would say is my worst habit, which is why I'm saying it's my bad habit. But I don't know, I'm trying to find the balance of that because I want to believe people, especially if they're telling me things that they say they mean, but sometimes, you know, people would just be saying things because they have whoa. Do I have a stuttering issue, bro? Because they have like ulterior motives. And I don't know. I can be too trusting sometimes. And I just need to chill out on that just a tad. What do you enjoy most about getting older? So I'm 23. And as I get older, I really enjoy how little you start to care about other people's opinions when it comes to decisions that you make about your own life or decisions that you make about yourself or just really anything. I don't know. I love the confidence that you gain as you get older. And you see it all the time with like older people, like older people. They don't care. They just don't care. They're like, I don't care what people think. Like, it does not matter. And they're so right. But like, when you're younger, you care about a lot of, you know, of course, which is normal, like middle school, high school, you care about other people, other people's opinions, whether it's friends, family, cousins, whoever, like just people in your life, their opinions matter. But as you get older, as I'm getting older at least, it just, the less I care. You know what I mean? And I love it so much. It's such a freeing way to live because the more, it's really a sign of just you being more secure within yourself and being more secure in your own decisions and being more secure in your own instincts, being more secure in who you are as a person, from the way that you look, from the way that you act, from the way that you do things or go about things, make decisions, things like that. It just shows that you're becoming more confident and secure in the person that you're becoming. And I feel that as I get older. And I love it because I'm just like, if this is how I feel right now, I can't even imagine 4 or 5 years from now the kind of person that I'm going to be because I'm so confident in the person that I am now. And I just don't, people's opinions, they really just don't phase me at all anymore. Like, I just let people believe what they want. I let people think what they want because I know myself. The people that know me know who I am. I know myself. I know my heart. God knows me. It's like I'd rather do things that is gonna make me happy than to worry about, you know, what so and so is gonna think. Because at the end of the day, it's my life. You know what I mean? So I'd rather live it the way that I see fit and not follow or live for other people. You know what I mean? So I think that's like I don't know, that's been like such a blessing in disguise. Have I ever been in love? Um no. I think I at one point I thought I was, but looking back, I definitely was not. I think I just had a lot of love for that person and I confused it with being in love, but I don't think I was actually in love. I think I just had a lot of love for that person. I guess we're taking a break from the brown lip liner tonight. Favorite season? I would say I like fall, like a true fall weather. I love it. We don't really have fall here, but like the ones that you see in the movies, like Manhattan, Soho, like, orange trees. I mean, like orange leaves, brown leaves, brown, neutral tones, burnt orange, pumpkin foam, uh, like hot chai lattes, fall fashion, like fall weather. It's not too cold, it's not hot, but it's like this nice, like chilly, I don't know, perfect chilly weather. You know what I mean? Not too cold, not too hot. My favorite, or my favorite food and why. I gotta go. Y'all know I'm Eritrean, so I gotta go with injera. Like, of course, I love American food. I love chicken. I love pastas. You feel me? I love all that good stuff. But I don't know. I need injera. I can't just not have injera, you know? This looks so pink on camera.